So I waited till today to record because today is the last day that I will be living in Spain. It's crazy to think that I'm about to move. I'm packing and putting all my stuff up, and every time I look, I'm just like blown away. With much pain and much hope for the future, I'm going to say goodbye to Spain. Goodbye to Europe and give it a shot in Tanzania.
An hour and a half away from, like an hour away from Tanzania. Spending 2 days in Dar es Salaam and then going to Zanzibar to start work. Here we are on Fly Ethiopia, which is really quality flight.
Before anything else, I want to say thank you to Spain, to Sevilla, to los sevillanos. Gracias a todos, la verdad, por haberme aceptado, por haberme tratado como familia.
A lot of people want to know what's it really like when you straight up pick up your shit and catch a flight, move to Africa. I lived in Europe for a while, it was nice, but this is where I was always headed. I worked as a teacher in Europe and saved up a little bit of money, but mostly I'm just winging it. I'm gonna learn Swahili language, the culture, try to make friends, and hopefully a few smart moves so I can stay long term. During these 4 weeks of Black History Month, I'm gonna try to summarize my first 6 months living in Tanzania. I'm mixing some language lessons, commentary, and up-to-dates from my Facebook. You can follow the whole series at www.africanbirthright.org. Or you can follow the Facebook and Instagram at African Birthright. Episode 1. I'm living in Zanzibar, Tanzania, East Africa. The last place to abolish the slave trade. Here exists a culture of Bantu, Arab, Indian, Persian, and European people. This is the same country as the Maasai, Kilimanjaro, the Serengeti, and a mineral 1,000 times rarer than diamond, Tanzanite. Shit look like vibranium. I'm just saying, if there ever was a Wakanda, this would be it.
The fruits of Wakanda give you powers of the Black Panther.
A lot of people think of Africa as just a big jungle. As you can see, that's just not the case. Alright, so here I am in my room, Zanzibar, Tanzania, East Africa. As you can see, this is where I'm staying. I didn't even clean up. Over there is a private bathroom. I want to show y'all real talk where I am in Zanzibar, what it looks like outside and everything. That's the cathedral right there. If I zone in, St. Joseph's Cathedral. This is like a part of I think it's a convent also. It was, I think, the first cathedral built in East Africa. And that means Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. So, to the important question for video 1. Basically, why did I choose to move to Africa? I mean, the most obvious, I'm Black. I'm African American, and I felt connected to the culture. I was always interested in the animals and the jungle, and then I was, as I got older, I realized, I really like culture in general, and I realized I really identified with my culture, and I enjoyed learning about my culture, and then I hit a wall, and it was slavery, and I said, wait a minute, there's before this, so I decided, it was important that I check out different parts of Africa, but, I'm Black, but Africa's a big freaking continent. So why did I choose Tanzania specifically, Zanzibar specifically, is the real question to this video. To be completely frank, I chose to live here because I think out of all the places that I've visited, this is one of the friendliest places. But in terms of living here, it's also really reasonable, cheap lifestyle. I can walk the streets of Zanzibar, which is one of the things I like the most. There's about 130 tribes in Tanzania, and they all speak Swahili. The tourist opportunities that there are here, Serengeti, Kilimanjaro, just the beaches in Zanzibar, the dhow boats, is pretty amazing, great place to visit. The history, the information that's available, and the markets that are building, opportunities that are available. I mean, I chose it mostly because I saw potential here. Put simply, the people are nice. I like the culture, the history, the art, and there are a lot of opportunities here. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pop these out once a week. Next week, I want to talk about the things I had to adjust to. So like, share, comment, react. Again, www.africanbirthright.org, Facebook and Instagram @AfricanBirthright.